Hello there and welcome to Star Wars 1000. Star Wars question of the day: is Mace Windu still alive? Now, me personally, I hope he's not alive. I feel some characters in Star Wars should just remain dead, and I think Mace Windu is one of those characters that I feel should not be alive. But with that, putting that aside, I think he could be alive if they wanted him to, because we've seen characters survive much more fatal injuries. All that happened to Mace Windu was his hand got cut off and he got electrocuted and force electrocuted out the window, and he fell a pretty long fall. I'm sure he got injured pretty badly, but Jedi and Sith we know could survive a fall from a deadly height. But I mean, it is possible for Mace Windu to survive. I mean, look at how Darth Maul, he got cut in half and he came back. So I'm sure if they wanted to, Mace Windu could come back. I kind of hope he doesn't come back. I think he should stay dead. But it is possible. Samuel L. Jackson says he thinks he's alive, and he said that he's spoken to George Lucas, and even he thinks he's still alive. So I think with all that, it is possible for them to bring him back, and there is a popular demand to see Mace Windu back. He'll probably be only alive in between episodes 3 and 4. I don't see it possible for him to live past episode 4, because someone that is like as powerful and as great of a Jedi in terms of skill and ability and Jedi mastery and stuff, like, he's one of the best out there. And I think it would be really, really weird to have a Jedi like Mace Windu alive post episode 4. I mean, they could do that if they wanted to. I think that would be really reaching at that point, but it is possible that he could have survived post episode 4. But I think most likely he will die in between episodes 3 and 4 if they decide to make him still alive post episode 3. What could they do with the character of Mace Windu if they decide to keep him alive? They could possibly make him a bounty hunter, maybe have him help the rebellion like Ahsoka did, or maybe we could see him in the Kenobi episode. Maybe Mace Windu is just chilling. He's like, I don't want to be a Jedi anymore. Or maybe he has memory loss and that's why he hasn't really done anything. Who knows what they would do with Mace Windu. But if they did bring Mace Windu back into, kept him alive post episode 3, I would think they would have him duel Darth Vader at some point, and maybe that's how he dies. I don't know. There's some interesting things that they could do with the character of Mace Windu if they kept them alive. And also, we do hear Mace Windu's voice at the end of episode 9, so I guess that means he became a Force ghost, but we never saw him learn how to do that, so how the heck is he a Force ghost? So I think that's another hint that he could still be alive post episode 3. Maybe in between episodes 3 and 4, he somehow communicates with Yoda or Qui-Gon and learns how to become a Force ghost. So like the possibilities for Mace Windu in between episodes 3 and 4 could be limitless. And the one thing I would want to see if he is alive post episode 3 is a Darth Maul or Darth Vader fight with Mace Windu. I think that would be pretty cool, and I think I would want to see him meet up with Yoda. So, do I think Mace Windu is alive post episode 3? And I'm leaning towards yes, because I feel like they would want to take advantage that Samuel L. Jackson still wants to play the character. And I feel like if Samuel L. Jackson still wants to play the character, they could just make a prequel series with him instead of doing whatever with the character post episode 3. But I feel like since Samuel L. Jackson wants to come back, they would most likely want to bring him back. And also, a lot of fans really want to see the character again, and they want to see him alive post episode 3. And there's a lot of theories that he is still alive. I'm sure Lucasfilm will listen to those theories and those popular section of the fan base that really wants to see Mace Windu alive, and I think they will bring him back. And also, we hear him as a Force ghost in the end of episode 9, and we never see him become a Force ghost, and we never see him do any training for that, so maybe he does that training in between episodes 3 and 4. Okay, so to wrap up the video, may the Force be with you always.